Hi, so I'll be demoing my Who's There app. Right now, I'll be registering a new user. If you do not give it a valid email format, it will give you a toast saying bad valid email format. And if your password isn't at least 6 characters long, it will give you a toast saying it needs to be at least 6 characters. Also, if you try to use a username that's already been assigned, it will say that it's already in use and to pick another one. We'll name this person lot 1 because that's where we will put this person. Yes. So when you first log on, you'll notice that you get a notification that's for our service, which pushes your location to our database. So right now, we'll add some friends. We just went to the friends list. It'll show you a list of all your friends. You don't have any, so that's why we'll add some. When you go to add friends, display all the users. We'll add Red Lobster. This user right here is Red Lobster, so when we send a request, we'll get a friend request received. So we'll go to friends list and then pending friend requests. You notice this person's request is orange because they need to respond to this person, and the person who's waiting for response, theirs will be yellow. So when we decline the invite, theirs will turn red, and we clear. So let's add this person again. Red Lobster, send request, and confirm. So when we added this person, you'll notice that the nearby friends for this person showed up, but it didn't for this person. That's because we set it to distance to 3. Red Lobster is approximately 4 miles from lot 1. And now once we set it, we get, they show up. So now the only way you can request meetups is if you have a friend that's nearby. So we have Red Lobster that's nearby, so we'll request a meetup. And so the date must be in the future, and if you try, it'll say date must be in the future, and if you want to set it to if you want to set the date to the today, the time must be in the future. So if you set the time to 3, it'll say meetup is today, but time is not in the future. So we'll do this, and we'll send the request. And again, you'll notice that since we're waiting, this will be yellow and theirs will be orange. And when you click up the meetup, it'll bring you a map of each of the friends' locations. So this is user T1, and then this is user T3. And if you want, you could hit this, and it'll bring up the directions for Google Maps. And a second now. There we go. And there we go. So when we decline, same thing happens. Their meetup clears up. Theirs will turn red. We'll clear it up. Let's request another meetup. Request a meetup. And when we confirm, ours will both turn green. Alright. And next, we'll add one more friend. We'll add Tyson's Corner. Send request. Let's clear these. So we'll sign out of this user. Sign into Tyson's Corner. Let's make sure the coordinates are correct. And we will respond. Give it a little bit for the service to update their location. And it should be long enough. Now we'll log into T user Red Lobster. Well, actually, no, we don't. So the user requested, so now you see Tyson's Corner appeared here. And so Red Lobster is about 4 miles away from where this user is, and Tyson's Corner is about 15 miles. So when we go and change this to 3, all the users will disappear. Oh, let's clear this one up. And when we change it to 4, Red Lobster will appear. There we go. We get a notification, Red Lobster is near. And when we change this to 10, or when we change this to 15, we'll get a notification that user T4 is near. And I guess if we change this to 10, Red Lobster will disappear again. And what else? And so we'll sign back into Tyson's Corner user. So log in. We'll change this to back to 15 to get notifications for Tyson's Corner. And when we clear out, oops, sorry, we go back, change this user to 7. So, and they'll disappear. And then when we this, set their location back. So this service will update their location. And so lot 1 appeared, and any minute now we should be getting a notification that user T4 is near. Any second, boom, there we go. And the final thing is the setting. If you want do not disturb, this will set your location to 00 longitude and latitude, and it'll kill the service to stop sending your location. So if that happens, all your nearby friends disappear, and then you don't appear on your friends either. And the final thing would be that you can send, if you do not want to be notified of this user entering your distance, you can, change this and then wait for that person to disappear, set their location back, send, and they'll appear as a nearby friend, but you will not get a notification. Just give the service a little bit to update their location. Bear with me, please. They appeared. T4 will appear any second now, but no notification will appear. Boom. So T4 appeared, no notification, and that's our app. Thanks.